three-point defense has been an issue for you guys all year, mostly against teams that like to shoot a bunch of them.
Right.
The Clippers are not like that. What did you kind of see on the three-point line as they kind of allowed that to take over the game?
Yeah, I mean, we were up with James. He was successful early. He made a couple pull-up threes. And to their credit, they moved the ball side to side. And they had a lot of guys get going at the same time. And I thought after that, we got a little hesitant with what we were trying to do. When you do that, you're going to give up, easy baskets to Zubats, and now all of a sudden we're giving everything up at once. And now you're searching for different coverages. And when you're searching, that's not a good thing. You got to put your head down and do things harder and better. I thought our physicality wasn't good enough. I didn't think on either end. I thought they screened us all over the floor on the offensive end. And then on the defensive end, they got into us. They pushed us off our spots, and we didn't respond well to it. So we have to understand on Saturday it's going to be just as physical. Meet the game. Don't show up and think the game's going to be some kind of flow thing. It's not. We're both trying to win 4 games in the series, so we got what we deserved. We'll reassess tonight, watch the film, get back together, clean the slate, and come back and try to win Saturday.
David, there was talk of the team needing a jolt and a spark. A tough decision was made, and you guys closed the season the way you want to. Now adversity is hitting again, probably pretty hard here. How's the locker room right now, and how do you expect this group to handle this?
No, those guys were good in there. I mean, they're obviously not happy with the result. I mean, we're down 2-1 in a series that the first 2 games were very competitive. This game was not. But you can come back Saturday and you can right a lot of wrongs, and you can find yourself back 2-2 going home to Denver with 2 days off to get guys going and reassess injury issues and all that kind of stuff. So bottom line is this was not good enough. This was not our standard in any way. Not just the physicality, but the mental part of it too. We have to be okay when a team goes on an 8-0 run. We got to stay together, calm down, take a deep breath, make sure we're attacking the right way offensively. And then, like I said, defensively, we have to meet them much better than we did tonight, and I expect we will.
David, during that end of the first quarter into the second quarter, I think it was a 17-0 run, 23-2, something like that.
Yeah.
What was going wrong during that run?
Well, I mean, they shot the hell out of the ball, for one, and you're not giving up easy things to Kawhi. Kawhi was 7 for 17, which obviously is an improvement from what we saw in Denver. Like I said, James had it going early, but I think the overreaction to what those guys present sometimes leads to obviously good looks from other people. And when the shots started falling, I thought our rotations got slower. I thought we met Zubats too late going to the rim. And, we're going to have to make adjustments and change things up as we go throughout the game. But like I said, it doesn't matter what your adjustments are if you're not going to meet the challenge. And I thought that when it got away from us, obviously, I sat the guys, hoping for Saturday to get them some rest. But look, man, we got embarrassed today. It happens in the playoffs. Been a part of it before, been a part of the other side of it. The bottom line is it's one game, and we come back game 4. We do the right things, give ourselves a chance. We'll be right there.
Coach, go over here. What happened with Russell Westbrook? He kind of played a little in the second half, or second quarter, and then didn't return.
Well, something happened with his hip, I believe. I'm waiting for Steve Short to tell me. I want to get back there. He was getting treatment. They said he couldn't go in the second half, so we went a different way. There's not a lot of positives in this game. The one positive was, with Russ sitting out, we could throw some of the younger guys in there, see their comfort level, possibly for Game 4, because I don't know what his situation is yet. We'll find that out. Same thing with Aaron. Was that they made the run in the third. We weren't really chipping away like I wanted to. I thought maybe we'd get it to 10. We're in a good spot. We didn't. So I pulled Aaron as well. It's one of those things with the schedule. You're trying to win a playoff game, but you're also very aware that we play Saturday afternoon. And so you're trying to find how long do we go, where's the demarcation line of how long you keep people in. We try to get them out knowing what's coming on Saturday. And again, the opportunity that we have to tie the series. I'm still waiting to hear from Steve. I just know he had discomfort. And obviously Russ is a killer not to have him out there defensively flying around, playing free safety off some of the guys that maybe aren't their best shooters. And he has a great feel for that, and we're going to have to figure that out the next game. Who feels that, understands the rotations, who can help the issues when we're up in pick and rolls or we're down in pick and rolls. And like I said, we'll take a look at the film, do the best we can.
Coach, is this a physicality thing that you guys have to adjust by Saturday, or is it, a scheme thing, or is it just a little bit of both going in from tomorrow to Saturday?
I mean, tonight it was. I didn't think I thought we met it in Denver. I thought tonight they were the much more physical team. Schematically, that's on us. That's on me. Like, I have to look at the film, decide what our standard is going to be. I thought the standard was very good at the start, what we were trying to accomplish. And then when things got away from us and we adjusted, the adjustments were not well done. And I did not think our aggression was good enough in the adjustments. And when you're flying around like that and the ball's popping and everybody's making shots, you start to kind of chase things. And we have to get back to what we did in Denver, stay consistent, don't get impatient. I think that keeps you in games.
David, I think Mike walked right back to the locker room when
you
subbed the guys out. Was there a re-aggravation, or was that just kind of...
No, it was, this game's over, get treatment now. We have, whatever the time is right now to Saturday afternoon to get him right again. And I said it before the game, that's a bright spot. Michael is so tough. Not a lot of guys would have played with what he had. And for him to come out for his teammates and really battle and play says a lot about him and what he means to this team. So I expect Mike to do everything he can with treatment, just like our other guys that are banged up, to make sure that they're as ready to go as possible for Saturday. Yep. Thanks, guys.